You are welcome to our YouTube channel again. Have you ever been scammed online before? Or have you experienced people complaining of being scammed here and there? In this video tutorial, I'll be taking you through on what you need to know in order to avoid online scams, because you need to recognize that these scammers are are taking the opportunity, making use of the opportunity of the vulnerability of the people, because they know that in these times people can't do without the internet space, especially if you want to go global in your business, if you want to take opportunities, online opportunities, global opportunities, you need to find yourself online. And especially to the newbies out there, those who are new to the online space, if you don't understand the tactics of these scammers, you will one day surely get scammed. So I want you to watch this video to the end so that you can avoid getting scammed, or also reach out to your friends and family. Make sure you share the video with them. If you thought you've gotten value from the video, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also comment your opinions. All right, let's get started. The internet space presents lots of opportunities to us in this 21st century, but then it has caused a lot of people to lose their wealth to internet frauds and scams. I've even heard some people concluded that there is no opportunity online again. There is no opportunity online again. When they hear this opportunity, they will say it's a scam. When they hear that opportunity, they will say it's a scam. Why? Because of their experiences online. And you cannot form an ideology based on your own experience. You can't use your own experience to, you can't generalize your own experience. So, because of their own experience, they've been able to conclude, or they have concluded that everything online that people post as an opportunity will surely result to scam. But that's not the case. However, we can't just leave, because of that, we can't just leave online space because of the fear of being scammed. What is needed is the right knowledge. When you are informed, you will know how to avoid it. And in this tutorial, that is what we'll be all learning. That's what you'll be all learning. So I'll be sharing with you in this video 4 good ways to avoid getting scammed online. And it's not just applicable in 2022, it's applicable for life. It's applicable for life. All right, the first thing that you need to realize, that you need to understand on the internet space, on the online space, is that don't rely on everyone. Don't rely on everyone. I would have used trust no one, but then if you say trust no one, you will not take any step whatsoever. There will be opportunities to you. You will just like, you'll be afraid of trusting someone. So I will say, don't rely on everyone. The reason you shouldn't rely on everyone is because scammers won't come to you telling you, hey, I want to scam you. The internet is full of everybody, both the good and the bad. So they won't come to you with the mind with telling you that I want to scam you. They will not come like that. So you need to beware of people who approach you telling you that you can get these opportunities, you can get opportunities. Now, you need to take note of my choice of words. Not everyone online is a scammer. Not everyone. Not everyone. So, one of the tactics of these scammers is to gain your trust. And much more, they now work in group with one objective: to catch a big fish. If you have been on Telegram group or some WhatsApp group, especially if you're on the cryptocurrency um, trades, if you trade cryptocurrency or you are new to cryptocurrency, there are some people have even concluded that they don't want to go on Telegram again because there have been a lot of scammers on Telegram. There's a lot of scam on Telegram. I when I joined my when I did one of my the investment that gave me my first major breakthrough, that was MMM. Then I I think maybe I was scammed also on Telegram channel, or I was almost scammed. I've been scammed a lot of times. So there was a time like that, that cryptocurrency, naira to dollar cryptocurrency price was around, I think, 400 to $1. 400 to $1. When you want to buy USDT, then it was 400 to $1. But then you will get some groups on Telegram, and you begin to see 350 per dollar, 370 per dollar. And when you begin to calculate, begin to analyze, like, if I buy this thing for 350 or 370, I can sell it for 400, and that's a good business opportunity for you. And to crown it all, you will see people responding and say, wow, I want to buy, drop your account number, and people will be interacting. So what they are doing is that they are trying to get you. They are trying to get you. They are playing with your intelligence, playing with your mind. They are together. They are actually one. They are one on that group. All of them there. Their agenda is to scam someone. You even see them post screenshot of one person sending money to the admin. And once you send the money to the admin like this, that's the end. You'll be blocked. So you find your way out. Find yourself out of the group. So you need to understand that their tactics is to gain your trust, and much more they work in group with only one objective: to catch a big fish. So decide not to be one of them. The second way to avoid online scam is to control your own greed. You need to be able to control your own greed. You need to understand that there is no such thing as free money. There must be some sort of task. There must be some sort of tax. The person promising you free money, there is something that such a person will be given. Because if I'm promising free money to everybody and I'm giving 1 million, I'm giving what I'm only able to afford to give out, maybe as a giveaway, with 1 million naira, and I promise 100,000 naira to 10 people. 100,000 naira to 10 people, or I want to give $1,000 and I promise uh, $100 to 10 people, and then 100 people are showing forth. So what I will need to do is to give them a task to perform, and anyone that fulfills the task will be winning. The 10 of them will be getting $100. So you need to realize that there's no free money. There's no free money. Scammers work with one key: your own vulnerability. As long as you are not vulnerable, and your vulnerability has to do with the fact that you need money. I need money. So that is their mindset. They have that mindset that everyone needs money. They know everyone needs money. The reason why you are online looking for opportunities is because you need money. You want to be financially free. I want to be financially free. So they are aware of that, and their own target is to make use of that opportunity. That is a vulnerability to them. So you need to be able to control your greed if you won't be getting scammed online. So it won't be bad for scammers to promise you to bring $100 to collect $100 within 24 hours. 24 hours. You must understand that. Get to the point where you understand the in-depth of the concept of any investment before you venture into them. You need to ask yourself simple question like, how do they generate the money being paid to people? What is its longevity? How do they generate money? People don't care to know where the money is coming from. So far, you can bring 1 naira or $1 and collect $5 within 24 hours. They will just enter into it. And at the end, some people will win because the scammers doesn't just scam people like that. If they don't get the attention of people by giving some people money, they know that others will run away. So what they will do is that at the first time, they will pay some people just to get more people. So as the base increases, as there's been a lot of input of money inside their system, they just discover that they start complaining and this and that is not working, and boom, they disappear. I've even seen some scam where the scammer playing with the intelligence of people after getting so smart. After getting them, they will just put it on their listing. We have scammed you, and I was like, wow, what kind of scam is this? After scamming people, just put it there on the channel. You have been scammed. So control your own greed. The third thing is to do your own research. Always make sure to do your own research. Always review a new website platform before use. Don't just see a website. Well, especially if you're in a lot of groups. Now, don't because of that say you won't be on group, because if you are someone who works online, who makes use of online opportunities, you need to be in a lot of groups, because the more people you have, the more money you make. So you shouldn't, because of that, say you won't enter into group. But what you need to do is that anytime someone shares a new web platform, make reviews. Check for the reviews. Check for the reviews of the website. Check for the comments of people about the platform. You can always check it online. Make sure you check it. Check for reviews about the new opportunities. If someone had complained about being scammed before, make sure you think twice. Make sure you think twice. Don't just opt into it. You see someone complaining, this one complaining, that one complaining. Make sure you think twice. Don't just enter into it because of the promise. And make sure to check their social media pages of investment website for announcements. One of the ways of the scammer is to duplicate the channel of an original platform. For example, let's say uh, an investment platform that is really genuine is on Twitter or Telegram, and people are watching them. And if the scammer wants to get them, they may create another Twitter channel or Telegram channel that looks exactly as that, or Instagram channel that looks exactly as that. They begin to post the same thing those people post. So by the time you get online, you'll be confused. So one day they will just post an announcement, and if you are not careful, you begin to enter into it. So you need to check very well. Do your research very well. Know the real Twitter accounts. Always check it. Know the Facebook account. There was still something I saw recently about an opportunity that people are sharing around, and I had to go and chat their support up. Someone even chatted their CEO up and asked, were you the one that is bringing this opportunity that people are posting all around? I said, did. And the question I was asked by the support is that, did you see it on any of our channel? And I said, no. And I said, thank you. And that is it. Always do your own research. Don't be so carried away with the news all around. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. That's why you have the internet. That's why you have the phone with you. You can do what you want to do with it. And that's what they call DIOR in cryptocurrency. DYOR. Do your own research. You see someone posting about the coin, if you're into the crypto world, you see someone posting about an opportunity, about an investment, about a business, make sure you always understand it and do your own research. And lastly, avoid clicking web links unnecessarily without verifying its source. Make sure you avoid clicking it. Always be sure of the original URL of the website you are visiting. And this is one of the most common scam tactics outside. It started some years ago, and a lot of people are still getting this scammed, especially if you are new to a platform, and you just heard about it and you rush to Google to go and search it. If you are not careful, you will see the wrong one. If you are watching this and you understand about cryptocurrency, there was a time this Solana network, the web, a lot of people complained of being scammed, that their wallet was being wiped simply because they entered in the wrong address. The wrong address. Solet is spelled SOLLET, then is .io. So the scammers went to create SOIL, I think, et.io. So when you see that, I and L is together, so you may not even just check anything. Once you click on it, it looks the same way, exactly like the website. And when the next thing for you is to input your information, and once you input your information, they receive the information on their own, at their own head, at the back end of their own system. So you need to understand the URL, universal resource locator. The URL is like www.facebook.com. You need to know that you are actually visiting facebook.com, and not something else. If you see face-book.com, know that is the work of a scammer. face-book.com, know that it's the work of a scammer. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment and like if you are getting any value from it, and join our Telegram channel for subsequent updates. So also, one of the things scammers does is to make use of their own expertise in hacking to scam people. They make use of it. They make use of it a lot. hackers. They bring in hackers to, I mean, some of them have these hacking skills, while some just they work in group. They have hackers amidst them that create things, that build things that looks exactly like the original. Then people begin to fall for it. And once your information has been breached, they begin to manipulate you and begin to get money from you. They'll just be waiting for you. Even your ATM details, your card details, you have to be very, very careful with it. Be careful of the kind of site you input your ATM, MasterCard, Visa card, or whatever card. Be careful of where you use it. Where you use it. Because once you use it in a scam, in a website owned by scammers, your information will be stored. And once you begin to put loading money, just start getting messages of debit alert and debit alert. Make sure you are sure of the website you are visiting, and always make sure the site you are visiting is secured, that is axe SSL installed, to avoid your data being breached. There are websites like that that is insecure, and if you visit such websites, you may just discover that your data have been breached. Hackers can get into that website and just steal people's data because there is no security installed on it. Also, to avoid being manipulated into a phishing website, make sure to confirm the URL you are visiting very well. I think I've said that. There are some there are some scammers out there that create website that looks exactly like the original one. So once they create the website, they begin to share the links all around, and the website, the URL of that website they created will look almost exactly like the original one. So it will almost be something that you can't notice if you are in a haste. You just click on it and you open, then you input your details again. They can even send it to your mail. They can send it to you as an SMS. You need to verify those information very well. So if you do these 4 points, if you take these 4 points very, very important, and I'm serious, you will discover that you will there won't be scamming. You won't be a victim of scam. You won't be a victim of scam. You need to be very, very careful, and you need knowledge. You need to know. You need to be educated about the online space. Make sure you are educated about the online space. Don't just come and do things. Be educated. Be educated. The truth is that the bad will always be out there, and they shouldn't stop us from doing the necessary things online. They shouldn't determine our faith. If you have ever been scammed before, kindly drop your comments so that others may learn from your mistake. I've been scammed before. All these things I'm saying, some of them I've been a victim. I've been a victim of the same experience. So I know what I'm saying. But if you want to scam me now, it's not something easy. It's not something easy to do, because scammers will get to you through you. They cannot enter into you unless you give them the chance. Same with hackers. If you know a lot about IP address and so, they get to you. They get to you through your own vulnerability. So make sure you are educated about the online space also. Then if you have gotten any value from this video, please make sure to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it really means a lot to us, and share it with your friends and family. You can also join our Telegram channel. This is Truewealth channel, where we talk about online business, investments, and so on like that. Thank you very much. See you in our next video.